How much has the game changed since you dropped 400 Degrees? Because at the time you dropped 400 Degrees, the South wasn't what it is now. Like, the South is hip-hop, basically.
Hey, you know what? That was a big transition. But, you know, to me, I just feel like, where the game changed the most at is, you know, the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the internet plays a big part. You know, right now, if you don't have no internet presence like Twitter or Facebook or something like that, you're pretty much lost in the game. You know, I think that was one of the big changes in the record sales, and what you just said, the big budgets. You know, record companies only giving cats 360s. I mean, they in on the shows and everything now. So it's really changed a lot.
Now, you were one of the original members of Cash Money.
Yeah.
Let's take it back. You know, of course, there was Baby, Slim, Lil Wayne, BG, Turk. Do you ever wish that you guys didn't break up and stayed a unit, or you just weren't getting paid from them? They weren't cutting the checks?
That's what it was, man. You know, I wanted to stay. You know, you never want to leave a winning team. You know, that's like Jordan leaving the Bulls. You know, and I just felt like I need to be compensated for. I'm working hard. I just want to get paid for it.
Now, was it a bad contract, or they just wasn't paying nobody?
Yeah, it was a bad contract. It was a bad contract, and it was just other things going on outside of that where I felt like I needed to get paid for, like shows, a lot of things, man.
I always wondered was it the fact that you were making money, but you just weren't making as much as Baby and Slim, so you felt like you needed a bigger cut because you were the hottest artist at the time?
Oh, no.
You wasn't getting nothing at all.
Man, my contract was for life, and I had to work my heart out. Yeah, I had to work my heart out for nothing. You know, so it was way bigger than that.
But
man.
we seen the video. I mean, in the videos, y'all look like y'all was.
When we started, I was under the impression. I was under the impression. Part of the company was mine, you know, because we all started together. So it kind of got, you know, once the success came, things started switching up, and I was paying attention to it.
And there was a lot of artists on Cash Money at that time that had financial problems. Like Manny Fresh left for the same reasons.
All of them did.
Lil Wayne even left and came back.
I mean, I was talking to him in that era, man, and I guess they worked it out. But yeah, everybody had the same reason. It's just I was the one up on them first.
Right.
Yeah, Wayne had beef.
I was warning them. You know, and I think that kind of made it bad for me too, because you know then they didn't want me around. You know, after that, like okay,
you putting these
he
ideas,
gone, and then so you know it's cool.
You him and
Who's
Wayne
coming with me?
Juvie and Wayne had beef at one point. Remember that when Juvie dropped that record called "A Hoe"?
Yeah.
What kind of man kissed another man in the mouth? A hoe?
Hold on. My dude don't got no security with him. Show him how he's shining in New York.
Cash money killers, nigga.
Show him how he's shining.
Like this, nigga. Cash money killers. He amongst the realest, nigga. Holla at your boy.
What's good, man? What's good?
You already know what's bubbling with me. I'm on a rampage to just take care of this Birdman shit. You know what I mean?
Wait, what's going on? Hold on, whoa. Don't hold on to the bus. What's going on? The drama hour. What's going on, Juvie? What's going on?
Homie false claiming my hood. You know what I'm saying? It's like first of all, you try to play me with the money. Okay, that was good. I took you to court. I played it your way. I beat you in court. I got my own deal now. Now all of a sudden you want to diminish my character and then false claim my hood and disrespect my hood. You know what I mean? So now it's like, okay, dog, we ain't even gotta shoot out. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta pull the guns out or nothing. But you know I'ma see you, so you might as well stop ducking me and just come on from under the rock and fight me. Tell them big old 6'9" security guards. You don't see me. You done see me a few inches. You don't catch me with no security guards, homie. I'm thugging. I'm up top, up bottom, west coast. I'm everywhere. I know everybody on every terrain, homie. That's the reason why you don't come out. But you already know I'ma see you, so you might as well just come from under that rock and take these 5 with me. Because I'm gonna do it to you. You already know it.
Yo, 1-800-223-9797. Juvie wants a fair one, and I respect that. Put the guns down. Put your knuckle game up. Yo, I got love for you for that. He taking it old school.
Yo, Juvie.
Oh, man. Damn.
Is it the same situation for you and Lil Wayne, too?
Man, you know, I don't even look at him like that, man. I got a cat from the Holly Grove.
Yeah, I'm from the
I got Skip. I got Wacko. You know what I mean? I don't even look at him like that. Wayne, I look at him like a little boy. Cause look at, what kind of cat gonna go on national TV and kiss a cat that ain't his daddy and call him his daddy?
Man.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, damn!
Radio. This is officially Real Talk Radio. Drama Hour.
Hour in the building.
Oh man.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. They paint the picture wrong. And for you cats out there that think we be kissing, that's how we get along.
No, how the girl
we don't rock like that. I don't know what kind of picture they was trying to paint. This ain't no mafia.
Right, that was cool.
Cash Money wasn't no mafia, you know what I mean? And you definitely wasn't a mob boss or nothing like that. So I don't understand where the whole kissing situation came in at. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just here to entertain the foolishness. I'm gonna get rich on punishing Cash Money. That's my game plan. I'm gonna put y'all under, so y'all better quit now. I mean, put your guards down.
It's gonna be on allhiphop.com tomorrow. This is gonna be on allhiphop.com
Y'all need a $100 CD we put out, man. Oh, we stopped them from kissing. Y'all ain't noticed they just stopped kissing all of a sudden?
Yeah, they stopped.
Me and Skip put a song out called A Hoe, man.
You're a hoe, you kissing a nigga.
What kind of nigga kissing another man? A hoe.
Like that, homie.
Like, boy, y'all got people thinking we kiss down there. Hell no, nigga. We don't rock like that, man.
I heard about that shit, but I was that shit on BT.
Man, it was on 106 Park with it.
Yeah, they sick in
Yeah, nigga, they did it on 106. I sat there and watched it like, oh, they verified it. We gotta drop the mix CD now.
I done been to the pen. I done been to the pen.
Yeah, drop it
No
now.
fucking man.
223-9797. We about to play some music. Holler on the line if you want to talk to Juvie, UTP. Skipper's up here.
It's just based on my life story, how I come up in the hood, how I made a lot of decisions that now I'm paying for, that I wish that the youngsters that's listening to these rappers out here now don't take that path, and just showing, you know, the griminess of New Orleans, and at the same time, how a lot of people say they gangsters, but they got feelings too.
It sounds like you talking about a particular person, though.
Well, you know, it is. I mean, who you feel I'm shooting at? You know, me saying I'm talking about a particular person.
Huh? I mean, there's only a few niggas in New Orleans that I know about.
And who that is?
I mean, I know it ain't Baby in them, so it gotta be BG.
I mean, Christopher, I don't feel like he should be called BG. You know, him and the cat Elton that's running around the city slandering my name, and I made him. I don't know why you think I'll play him. Elton's the one they call him Hot Beaver. But at the end of the day, BG screaming here OG, and you got guys that been died, you know, blood, sweat, and tears, you know, real OGs. You know, I ain't much of OG, and I done been in the gang longer than him and got more street cred than him, you know, because he's a rapper. You know, but at the end of the day, I really want to say that for the DVD we got coming out called OGs and Real Gangsters from New Orleans, them exposed a lot of the clowns.
So what's BG real name?
Christopher. I don't call him BG. You can't, you know, you have to earn something like that, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of those youngsters, a lot of those rappers, I'm going to say 1% of them that talk that gangster talk really live that. Because if you think about it, if they, all that drugs and all the killing they talk about in these songs, they really live that, they'd be in the feds with me, or in the state, on death row somewhere.
Yeah.
All the killing and drugs they talk about.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's basically what BG doing.
Yeah, you know, where really he rap about my life, guys from downtown he ran. He really, you know, he rap about a lot of guys that he done been around life, you know. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'd be like, you know, you choose sides. You run with this dude, you look up to this dude, and once you hear one thing, you don't have no proof on it, you take that and run with it, and you know, it's like you condoning certain things that you don't know was true, and that could get you hurt.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
So, yeah, I mean, tell people, though, because you the original Hot Boy, right?
Of course. Me, Sterling, doing it, Mosquito, they dead now. And
Yeah.
we started that.
So y'all basically gave Baby and them the name.
Right, we let them, you know, that's when he had Christopher, Juvie, Lil Wayne, and Turk. And he was like, man, come up with help me come up with a name for my group. So I was like, you know, we brainstormed. I was like, man, name the Hot Boy. He was like, what's the concept? I was like, you know, they busting heads, they dressing nice, they wearing jewelry, they coming through in the fly cars. You know, they hot. The police looking for them, the girls looking for them, dudes looking to kill them.
Yeah.
So he took that and ran with it, and I never thought in a million years it would have blew up as big as it did.
So you basically gave them the thing about bling bling.
No, not. I can't just take that credit because, you know, down there is so many guys. Here's what I love about New Orleans. You can't just point out one person and say, okay, he's the most feared person in the city, because there's killers all over the city. You know, and there's guys all over the city that been rocking jewelry, been doing their thing way before my time. You know, so Wayne actually came up with it on BG, on Christopher, on Christopher album.
So what's your relationship like with you and Baby?
Oh, it's 100. I mean, Stunner and Slim been there for me since day one, since I've been incarcerated. They've been the only ones that's really been holding me down besides my mother and my grandfather. And my children, they come through from time to time for me, but Stunner been holding, I'm talking about 1,000 with me. He been holding it down for me.
Yeah, so you probably eating better in there than I am out here.
I mean, well, the fan feed is 3 times a day anyway, but at the same time, Birdman. Birdman say he flying any weather, so it is what it is, I'm blessed,
Yeah.
I can't complain.
How you feel about the snitching that's going on out here, though?
At the end of the day, a lot of guys want to play the game, but when the people come at that time, they want to point the finger at this one and that one, and that's not cool because you want to bleed the block, you want to run the streets, you want to have your chest out, and then when the alphabet boys grab you, now you want to tell everybody and their grandma, that ain't cool. Then you got to keep in mind that you bringing your family in harm's way. I mean, there's a lot of guys that talk that talk but can't walk the walk. So my advice to them is to leave the game alone and fall back. Go get your job at McDonald's. It's cool, a lot of guys in prison flip hamburgers on Wednesday, hamburgers and fries. Every morning we got trash calls, so it's cool to go swear up, man, because you got your freedom at the end of the day.
Yeah. So you know any snitches you want to put out here?
Well, not right now, because at the end of the day, I like to have the paperwork, and to really be able to show my proof. I don't like to do like a lot of guys go off hearsay, So, once me and you get together again, and we come out with the part 2, we'll have all that ironed out. Where we'll be able to, get concrete. There's a lot of gangsters, similar gangsters or replica gangsters from New Orleans that I'm gonna blast, that I plan to blast too. A lot of them around here faking and trying to gain fame, on my name. So there's a lot of them I got to straighten too, But at the end of the day, we just need to break the ice now, because you my family, so we got a long relationship ahead of us to take care of a lot of these wannabes, and put them in a proper place.
So do you feel like that's the reason why, BG and your brother might have fell out?
Honestly, Christopher was young when he got with them people, and at the same time, he didn't really, it's like, I really look at him like a seasoned gangster. Anybody hot at the time, that's who he run with. So I can't really, say what their problem was, because they'll say one thing, they keep it, one thing I do like what they did, they covered up their situation. So I do like that.
So
but at the end of the day,
so you basically saying they did a good job? Is you just saying BG, or you saying like Juvenile too?
I mean, they hold little camp, they hold little situation. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they all come up together, grinding together. So, once they remind me like how when we was young, like when you be selling dope when you young, and you got a bunch of guys, you collect all the money, you be like, okay, look, let's go shopping.
Yeah.
So now if you're gonna take this kind of situation, at the end of the day, once you go to getting older and you realize, man, I want some more money, and people start getting in your ear, then you want to scream. I mean, that's on you from the start. But at the end of the day, a lot of them was young, so they went to court, which Stunner got a problem. Stunner like they put the people on it. Y'all talk the gangsters talk. Y'all should have handled that out of court.